Good morning, everybody. Let's do a brake job. Step one, put air on it. After the alarm goes off. All right. Oh, I got music on. Hang on. Step two, back the brakes off. Use a ratchet on your adjuster and back it off until the shoes are open like this. I'll do the front now. I've done both the rear here. And also on part step two, I would say, is get the hubcaps off and get the oil draining. Be right back. All right, I jacked it up. Probably saw it lift. Take these triple nuts off. I've done it in some other videos. It's just these. Just back them off. Then we get the bearing out. Then huff and puff just a little. Shock your wheel. Hope we don't get hit. I guess I can go through this one more time. I don't know if you're a newcomer to the channel or not, so I don't know what kind of angle you guys have there. Just want to take these springs off, both of them. It's not hard. You can even put them on with a screwdriver, but they got to slide into the hole, so it gets. I don't like to pinch my fingers. I just go like that. Unhook them. Should have new ones in the new brake kit, so just kind of get them out of your way. And then all you gotta do is knock the shoes loose from these pins that are on this side, by using the axle and prying down, using the axle and prying up. I'm on now. There we go, and then just push them off. Big time stuck in here. It's fine. And then you want to take the seal off. This is the back half of the seal. It's a bearing seal. They're about 45 bucks a piece. Alright, now we gotta redress this. Bang the seal on first, so when you put your shoes and stuff on, you don't contaminate this any more than it is. We'll clean it up. Put your shoes on first in reverse order, what I just did, and then put your seal, shoes, and we'll slide the whole mess back together. Probably gonna be able to time lapse you. Well, let me show you one other thing real quick. Hang on. I can stay in frame here. There's the shoes. Spring kit. These are the pins for the ones that are seized up over here. They're not too bad, so I'll just reuse the ones that are in it. These are the bushings for them if you had to replace the whole thing, if they're real bad. What you want to do, there's a center hole on these shoes. That, and that. This one's in the middle. That's where you put this. Put it in the holes like that. You gotta give it a good whack too, because it'll just bounce all over the place. Well, you want it to be loosey like that? Do them both. Get in there. the same side you put those pins in, that's where these go. Just bring it up like that. Put it in there. Pitch the ears in, pop them into them holes there. Yeah. One more. Okay. And the first shoe. Can't wait till I'm time lapse and everything. The first shoe just sits right on there nice and easy. Might have to adjust the brake to make it fall into place, but it should go right there like that, and right on this one. Like that. Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, I gotta move the brake. I'll leave you set up like that so you can see it. You might have to manipulate that a little bit. It's on there now. I'll put these on real quick. This one here, big spring. Let me go get the other shoe. Dang. All right, now put it at this kind of an angle. Make sure this is up. It makes it easy to hook. Easier. Slip this one in underneath there, like that. Bring this one around, and there like that. Hang these back, the new ones. Stretch them into place. Back here. Give him a good hard jiggle. Nice. Need my seal ready. I'll show you that too, the seal. Turn this off. Need a 5-minute break here. Okay, here's how you get the seal ready. It says dry side on one of them. Right here. Can you guys see that? Anyway, what you want to do is put some of this on the dry side shoulder here, like that. That way when you drive it on, it smears it all the way through. Make sure it's pretty good. Didn't I just tell you guys, like, a minute ago to put this on before the shoes? Well, I guess do as I say and not as I do. It doesn't matter though, honestly. Just be careful. All right, let me go around here and show you. The other half of the seal and the inner bearing is still stuck in the hub. Try to be careful on these outer threads here. It doesn't matter so much if you touch too bad in here in this way. Just kind of goop it up a little. There's different seals and different tips for this tool. I've got them all. If I had a little room in here, my goodness. See how it's bouncing? Kind of what you're after. Then you want it to be smooth. all the way around. This is rubber, so you don't have to glue the outer edge. It seals to the hub. I guess I'll show you how to get this out too. Excuse me. All right. And this kind of here, just need something a little longer. Just put it in here on, I drug some of the oil out of here first by hand so it wouldn't just spill in the back. And just line it up on a good spot of your bearing and knock it out. Seal will come with it, like that. We're gonna hit these with some brake clean and check them out. They shouldn't sound like a baby rattle. That's what you're looking for. Once you get all the thick oil out of it, it shouldn't have too much play. And well, you go like this, it'll sound like a maraca or something. You don't need that. Those are good, I can tell you already. Just gotta clean dirt off of them. I gotta stop you again. I'm going to show you how to set the brakes. Watch here. When it's up in the air, it's actually easier. Because normally what you'd do is you would tighten them down until they stop the wheel completely and back it off 1/4 to 1/2 inch just to give it a little play. Because right now we should be going down the road like this. So you just adjust the brakes. Watch there. I'm normally laying down so I can kick the wheel. But and the way I like doing it when it's up is I spin it, and you can hear it. I can hear the sand when the shoes start to contact the drum. There it is right there. It's a little more. If I can do it by hand, the tractor can pull it. Until it just wants to tighten up. There we go, like that. Maybe a little more. So you can really dial them in this way. Okay, should have about 1 inch pull here. Feels like this chamber's working pretty good. All right, there you go. Now when we let the air off, the spring in this chamber will take over and apply them. Parking brake. Get some grease in here. I'm a time-lapse the rest. That's 1 down. Got all 3 to go. Normally when I do this, I take all 4 hubcaps off at the same time, and I take all the big nuts off at the same time, you know, like that, in sequence. So this really took me a long time on one wheel. But I'm gonna start getting the rest of this. That should be it for you guys, I think. Almost 3 o'clock now. Got it all put back together. We got 6% left. That's why I had to stop you guys earlier on this front wheel over here. It's not leaking. That's just from where I spilled it. Okay, that'll be it. Subscribe for me and like it. Thumbs up. Thank you for watching.